All right. So if you've been following along with all the majors, we are on the second tier. Remember, there are 22 cards in the majors, but the Fool being at the top and then 3 rows of 7, right? So we have gotten through the first row. A reminder, by the way, that I have the story of 7 always linked in these descriptions of the majors. So we've gotten through the first row of 7 where we come into our humanness. We get that we are here on earth and we're imbuing all the qualities, the male, female, our understanding of what we have to offer, what we have to take in. And now on that second tier, things get a little bit more complicated. What are we going to do with all of this knowledge? And the first card that comes up is the number 7, the strength card. Now, there are some historical, if you read about tarot in the past, this card actually, the strength card, the number 8, did I say 7? I meant 8, sorry. The number 8 card actually was in a different place originally, and it came to this spot, the number 8 spot. And I'm not going to go into all of that history. It's maybe I'll find all that and link it for you in this video. But regardless of that, let's talk about the strength card. So again, I'm going to read from my compilation of what I learned about this strength card, the fortitude. I mean, it takes a lot of courage, doesn't it, to live in this world? It takes a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of deciding how are we going to deal with the challenges that face us, because that really is the first thing that I think all of us realize when we come fully into form, body, and consciousness, that we are really going to suffer. It's not all unicorns and flowers, right? So how do we deal with that right off the bat? And here's what I learned about that card. So this card represents fearlessness, right? The strength of character, strength of spirit. And the lion represents us too, our fears, all that we repress, what we need to face as humans. So here we're reminded that it is our subconscious which can direct us, and that if we act out of our subconscious fears or negativity through our speech, through our actions, we are like wild beasts, right? And we can become destructive. And so here we learn to tame the beast, to change patterns and change results by taming the lion or laying with our desires. And we get profound results, and we're no longer ruled by our subconscious fears, but now have mastery over them. Here we're connecting to our humanness. And so we understand that once we have awareness of what's going on fully within us, especially in our subconscious, then everything can change for the better. And we carry into that all of our relationships. We become a builder of a new free world. And we can acknowledge the hard road that we've traveled and give thanks, because we are now more aware of our actions, what we think, and how that all affects our life and the way that we're dealing with things, right? So I love this card in the Rider-Waite deck because you can see the lovely